Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT and this week's simulation is Chelsea versus Tottenham. Now there's a lot to say in this particular video before we even get started. Okay, so first things first, if you want to donate to me via PayPal or you want to buy a t-shirt, that is in the link in the description below. I'm going to start saying that at the beginning of every video because people don't seem to pay attention at the end, but whatever. Now, the Kepa situation. From my perspective, I saw the game and it looked like he didn't want to come off and was disobeying Sarri. He came out with a statement yesterday saying that he didn't mean to disobey the coach. He was just trying to signal that he was okay to play in a misunderstanding. At the time, apparently Sarri was fuming. Well, we saw it, absolutely fuming, and you can watch it on YouTube and stuff. There's videos of it, no doubt. And you know, he stormed down the tunnel, Sarri. And at that point, everyone, even though I've been calling for Sarri to go, I felt sorry for him, and I was embarrassed for the club because it looked terrible. It really did. Not just in front of our fans and the opposition's fans, but the millions watching around the world in a final. It looked terrible on us. And whatever. Maybe it was a miscommunication. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It is what it is. But even then, after, Sarri has come out and said it was that and tried to defend his player nonetheless. And I hope to God it was that. Because it was just so bad, man. It looked terrible. Now, in retrospect, assuming that is the case, I partly don't want to play Kepa in this game. But then that will prove that it was that way. Or for club fine him, I don't know. So I'm not too sure. I'm happy to play Caballero in this position. But part of me thinks if Sarri is doing the protection and that was the real story of it, he will play this this match. So, and then that's going to be proofs in the pudding kind of thing. So if we go into the fact that, but also he wants to keep his job and Kepa's the better keeper out of the two, and Caballero and Kepa himself, he's obviously the better keeper at £76 million or whatever. So, if we give him the benefit of the doubt based on Sarri, Kepa will play against Tottenham. If not, then I say there's something going on there. But apparently he's very much been undermined in front of his players, and nobody even went over to Kepa and got him off the pitch kind of thing. So I think that was a bad sign. Also, none of the bigger players who won World Cups and fucking leagues with Chelsea, like Hazard or Aspilicueta, went over and said get off the pitch. His number was called, and that is what it is. So anyway, if we give Kepa the doubt, benefit of the doubt, I assume he'll play this Tottenham game. I don't think he will or would, but whatever. Barkley, I'm going to start. I mean, I always like Kovacic to start. I think he's a better player, but Barkley's been playing well in a few games, so let's give him the benefit of the doubt also. I didn't like Hazard playing a false number 9. Higuain should have played from the beginning, but we gave a good account of ourselves regardless. Against Man City, taking it all the way to penalties, and I'm absolutely proud of Chelsea in the performance that they did. Hazard was outstanding. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go with this lineup. I don't think Hazard will play that false number 9 role in this game. Emerson, I think, did fantastic. I don't know if Alonso will return, so I'm happy to pretty much at this point in time to go ahead. Pedro didn't have a bad game, and Adoy played fantastic as well. One other thing before, as I kick this off, actually, I don't know anything obviously about the Tottenham team, respect, I ain't muddled with them or whatever, but I have changed the camera angles. This was from a guy said, called his YouTube channel called Black Man. He's wrote a comment saying change the camera angle, and I've done that. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Sorry it was a long intro, but I had a lot to get off my chest before this simulation started. I know it's out late. I know we've had a lot of FIFA content on the channel, so my sincerest apologies about that. But we return to South Park this week, so you know, and those who know what I do in the weekday is full gameplay of other games and stuff, so you know. Sure, Spurs third, Chelsea at 6. 10 points behind Spurs, man, my God. So we're out the cup. Both cups, we're in Europa League and the league. Got to get as high as we can in the league, that's all I can say at this point. I don't think we'll win the Europa League. I would like to, but I don't know. We should have won that final. I'm disappointed in that, but whatever. So Son starts and Harry Kane. We've got Trippier there as well. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this new camera angle when you see it. If you've made it this far into the video. Okay, so Kepa in goal, which again will be, I'm assuming, the benefit doubt he's going to go ahead and play him. If not, you know Sank's up with Sarri and him. Kante starts, Jorginho or Barkley. William on that right side. Hazard played outstanding. William played really well in the previous game. And Hudson Odoi as well. Pedro played great too. I wish I could have played Pedro as well, but whatever. Lloris is in goal for Tottenham. We've got Trippier, Alderweireld or whatever, Vertonghen, Danny Rose, Momo Sissoko, Harry Winks, Ericsson. Winks now getting a run out. Dele Alli and Kane up front. It's got to be. No, it's Son and Kane. So we have two strikefuls with Tottenham. Now again, I have changed this camera angle. So let's see what happens. And here we go, William now. Chelsea kick it off. Rudiger. Barkley. Hazard on the left. Doing his thing. Man in form. Chelsea trying to pin a few passes together there. Hasn't quite worked out. Tottenham in possession now. Son. Ali. Giving it to Rose. Intercepted this time by Chelsea. Chelsea starting off fluently. Beautiful ball. Kante now trying to stretch the play. Aspilicueta. Jorginho now. Higuain. Hector Jorginho now. Loses his marker. It's a brilliant strike. Oh, and it's just gone over. Hazard with a strike. Right foot. Comes onto it. Didn't even look at that. Just struck it. Don't know what happened there. Seemed to have missed out on part of the shot itself. Chelsea with the first corner of the game now. Will they play it short? Yes, they have. William. Runs into the box. Back to William now. They can't touch him. Across goal. And Danny Rose. William! 1-0 Chelsea! What in the world was that? Danny Rose lost the ball. William being the X factor in this. Just from that corner. I prefer Chelsea to play short corners anyway. William in the box, couldn't touch him, tried to play it across goal, deflected, managed to wrestle it back off Danny Rose, I think that was, and take the strike. Good goal, early goal for Chelsea. Seven minutes gone. I felt that if we play like we played against Manchester City in the final, congratulations to them by the way, I feel we could do very, very well. You know what I mean? For the first time in a matter of years actually, since we played Barcelona in the early days of Chelsea up and coming, you know, in 2004, 5, 6, whatever, I actually felt like we were the underdogs for the first time in a number of years. Under the cosh for the first 45 minutes. Jorginho winning the ball back now from Tottenham. Oh, it's brilliant. Chelsea coming forward once more. Hazard to Higuain. Oh, and Hazard now fouled. Well, okay, he was robbed of the ball, whatever. Son now breaking forward. Remember, they got a front two now. Son in form as well. Scored a goal against Chelsea recently. Emerson with the block. But I felt Chelsea were the underdogs against Man City. Second half, we played a hell of a lot better. Came out of our shell. And, you know, just really good performance from Chelsea in that second half. And taking it all the way to extra time and penalties. Son now. Luiz tries to close down. Loses out. Gets across in. Kane with the header. And Kepa with the catch. Higuain now. Jorginho. Link up play between Higuain and Kante. And William has been very, very good thus far. Barkley. Hazard now. Kante on the far side now. Hazard with the cross. It's a headed on with a bit of back post. William now trying to wrestle Dele Alli for it. Aspilicueta now. Chelsea moving forward. The amount of power in this team right now. Hazard now loses his man in front. Takes a strike for distance. What a goal! That was brilliant. World class goal. That was fantastic. Loses his man. Able to get the turn. That's 2-0. My mistake. I forgot about the William goal. What in the world? Look at that. Loses his man. A far out shot as well. His right foot. Wow, look at that. It was quite close. Defender nearly got to it. Nearly put the block in. It's very early on. The first 20 minutes, more or less. Chelsea are 2-0 up against Tottenham. Who would have seen this coming? Over the past few weeks' recent performances.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Dele Alli now. Eriksen. Winks. Winks now. Oh, that was a good tackle. I think that was from Jorginho, surprisingly. Brilliant from Higuain now. Manages to get the ball. Loses his man. He gets fouled. Oh, no, he isn't. Referee waves play on. Nothing wrong with that, apparently. Kane now. Kane hasn't been doing too much in this first half. He did come back from injury, and I think they lost in their game. I don't know who that was against, but they lost. I think it was against Wolves. Barkley with the challenge this time. Kante. Chelsea looking so strong and dominant. I'm liking this camera angle. Let me know what you think. Higuain now stretching the play. To Aspilicueta. And this time Rose with the block. Rose was a youth player at Leeds, and we tried to buy him or whatever, and Ken Bates said no. Oh, there's a strike! Ooh. In the box, Higuain. I think that was Higuain. No, it's Hazard. Yeah, we tried to buy Daniel Rose from Leeds, and Ken Bates, the former owner of Chelsea, said if we don't pay them a shut-up fee of 18 million, they were going to go and tell the FA. Roman Abramovich told them to go fuck themselves. And I think they reported it or whatever, you know. Which is ironic, really, because later on, like years later on, we're getting a transfer ban. Pending an appeal, we'll see what happens with that. But if we do get a ban, Kante now. Oh, what a great ball into William now. Cross goal! I think it was offside. It was. But a good bit of football from Chelsea. The intent was there. The quality is there, no doubt. Yeah, so we got this transfer ban, and if that is the case, then I say we play the kids. We just have to play the kids for a couple of years, and their youth will get a chance. And if we don't win a cup, we don't win a cup. You know, the main players go for the league or whatever, and the Champions League for in it. You know, that's all we can do. That's for the Aspilicueta. Kante now has been brilliant. Higuain to William, loses his man. Oh, it's fantastic. Kante, William, crosses in the box. Dele Alli now. Tottenham can't seem to get out of their own half kind of thing. Get a foothold on the game. Lots of action down this right-hand side for Chelsea. That's where they've had most success. Well, a lot of exciting stuff's happening. I know it's Tottenham starting to play like Chelsea, playing it around in the back four. Fuck that shit. Son. I think that's Trippier now. Overlapping, puts the ball into space. Kepa comes out and gathers up nicely. 33 minutes gone. Chelsea 2-0 up. An exciting game even if you're a neutral at this point. Kante. William. Knocks it into space. Kante now trying to outpace his man. Alderweireld or whatever. That name is a joke. I can't stand that name. What is that name? Alderweireld? I don't know what's going on there. Eriksen now. I ain't seen too much of him in the game. Trying to link up play with Kane and Son. Higuain in the midfield trying to help him out. Kane comes back there this time. Lovely little pass to Eriksen this time. It's Danny Rose. Oh, it's Kane. Finds himself one-on-one. What a goal! Absolutely brilliant. What a good move. They've done nothing for like 30-40 minutes and put it. Oh wow. They've got the ability. They put a shift in. They blinked up some passes, and out of nothing, Kane with a wonderful strike. You bastard. But nonetheless, Look at that. Outside of his right foot. Kepa concedes 2-1. Tottenham right back in it. We always knew they got the ability to do a job, of course. I believe there was a statement from Pochettino saying that Tottenham were out of the title race now at this point.
Harry Kane.
Which is kind of ironic considering we're 10 points behind them, so we're well out of it, you know what I mean? Barkley now wrestles the ball off of Tottenham now. Trippier. Dele Alli. Son. And it's blocked off once more by Chelsea now, coming forward. I don't know who that is. That's that Winks in the midfield. Trippier. Sissoko. Haven't seen much of Sissoko either. Dele Alli. Tottenham trying to keep possession for a few minutes. Danny Rose now coming forward. Overlapping Eriksen now. He's in a good position now. No one closing him down. Gets a cross in. And David Luiz with the clearance this time. Kepa didn't come out for it. Dele Alli. Trying to get the cross on. Kante gets the block. Sorry, trying to get the cross. Kante gets the block off.
3 minutes of added time.
But there's that goal again. Difficult angle. And beats the keeper. Disappointing. Should have maybe not conceded that in that angle. I think this is Tottenham's first corner of the game. Chelsea clear it. Dele Alli now. Opposite in the box for Kane. Takes a strike from a difficult angle. Kepa had to save that. No one was tracking Kane. Kane just took an opportunity there at this point and earned himself a corner. This is nearly the end of the first half. Kepa this time though. Ooh, I did not like that. I did not like that. I think that was Jorginho clearing it. And it was typical of Jorginho to have fucking missed that penalty, weren't it? Everyone booed him when he come on the other week, and now he missed that penalty. It's third corner to Tottenham now. This time David Luiz, I think, cleared that. Strike from distance, and Kante with the block. And that is the end of the first half, and Chelsea will be happy to go in 2-1 up after conceding 3 corners within a matter of minutes to relieve the pressure on them and to reevaluate and go back out there once more. But yeah, Loftus-Cheek played really well when he came on. I thought he was really good, energised. Also in that Manchester City game, there was a ton of positives, including Adoy coming on, who is on the bench today. I think he deserves to start a game or two. No doubt he's got such quality. Everyone's excited to see him get on the ball. Reminds me of when Ronaldo got on the ball for United a few years ago, you know, when he was young and starting out. Everyone was excited for him. And I hope to God we get to see more of Adoy. If not this season, definitely more next season, you know. But who are you going to leave out? Willian, Pedro, Hazard? Hazard, you know, if he's still there, assuming. But definitely deserves to play Adoy. Azpilicueta now. Chelsea in possession, running back to their own goal, I think. Yes, they are. Under pressure, Azpilicueta. Jesus. Don't go doing that, what he did in the final. My God. That back to goal crap pissed me off. Barkley now. Being hounded by the opposition. That was Trippier this time. Eriksen. Tottenham win it back. Tottenham have to get in it a little bit more. Link up play with their strikers in the midfield. Sissoko and Eriksen especially have to get involved. Higuain. Hazard now breaking forward. Passes it back. Kante. Higuain. Passes to William. He's found space. Oh, just wide. And he'd be gutted not to have got that goal. Hit it with his right foot. Semi-unmarked. Managed to break away. Went well wide actually. But he was in such a decent position.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Chelsea with a sub. Barkley coming off for Kovacevic.
To be replaced by...
I do like him as a technical player. I really do enjoy. He's a good dribbler of the ball. Clever player. That's the first and only substitution of the game thus far. Trippier. Sissoko. Plays it into space. Hasn't worked out. Chelsea gather up nicely. Aspilicueta now. Higuain. William. Kante. Kovacic now trying to link up play with Higuain there, or Kante. No one in the box. And now it's Dele Alli now, passing it to Kane. Rose now backing him up. Dele Alli, it's a back post. Oh, it's cleared this time by, that was Kovacic. Hazard now trying to hit them on the break. This is where he hit them down that left hand side. Really powerful from Hazard now. Well, against Manchester City now. Brilliant run. Tries to cut inside and gets blocked off. Hazard is just so on form. Unbelievable. Chelsea back in possession now. It's Higuain. William. Trying to hand it back to Higuain now. Gets possession. Jorginho tries to take a strike. Gets blocked off this time by, and that was Rose or Dele Alli. Another substitution being made. Jorginho for Loftus-Cheek. And all three subs being made for Tottenham. What the hell? Trippier's off. Rose is off. Winks is off. That's two fullbacks in the midfield. Aurora Davis. I didn't see who the other one was. God damn it. Dele Alli now. So Rose and Trippier are off. Winks, yes. Oh, come on.
Number 24.
Wow, man.
Number 33. Ben Davis. And
Kane. Ericsson. Davis now has come on for Rose. Rose didn't do too badly, but well, didn't do much. Didn't do bad. So why he came off, I don't know. And Higuain is coming off for Giroud. This is more of a physical player and good in the air. Maybe they're looking for something a little bit more up top. I don't know, but Chelsea played really well thus far. Don't feel they needed to make the sub, but whatever. Ericsson now crosses the ball in, and David Luiz with the clearance now. Dele Alli, Aurora, the right back. I think Dyer came on, I don't know. Emerson with the clearance this time. Son. Plays it across goal. It is Dyer that came on. There's a cross in. Kane! Oh, and a strike from Dele Alli, blocked off. Everyone's made their three subs now, I believe, at this point. Loftus-Cheek, Kante. The energise that midfield is unreal. Re-energise the whole team, both teams. Kante. William now hits him on the break, right hand side. Cuts inside, hands it to Kante. He's got all the space in the world. Takes a strike. It was like a toe poke at that point. And not enough venom in the shot. Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea back in possession, coming forward once more. William now, fouled this time. Not a lot of fouls being given in this game. A few challenges made, the referee deemed fair. Yellow card for Davis, who's just come on. It was his first challenge, to be fair, but there you go. It warranted, none of the ball. It clattered into him. David Luiz to take the free kick. Up and over. And I think that whoever that was got the clearance. Tottenham. Loftus-Cheek. William now plays it back to Kante. A through ball. What a strike. What the hell? Out of nothing. And that was Kovacic, sorry. I thought it was Giroud. Look at that. He found himself in the box and managed to wrap his foot around it, around the opposing player, to get that shot off. Here's the corner to Chelsea now. Lloris comes out with the punch. Kante now knocks it back in. Strike this time. Kante's still in possession now. Stretching the play. Waiting for support. He gets it from Emerson this time with a cross. And this time it's falling to Kante once more. Across goal and Lloris gathers up. Could have been a third goal for Chelsea. 74 minutes gone. Kane. Oh, brilliant bit of football there. Good pass. Straight, there's plenty of players there in the middle. Ooh, and it got deflected. I think that's a corner for Tottenham. Tottenham found themselves on goal many times in this second half, as much as they did the first, I believe. Ericsson with a corner now. No one was blocking there. I didn't like that. It seemed like there's a few men unmarked, and it was an offside call. And look at that. A few of them felt like it was running onto the ball. Difficult angle nonetheless. Chelsea play it short this time. Rudiger. Loftus-Cheek. Don't play around with it at the back four, please. Kovacic. Emerson now. Knocking it forward. Oh, brilliant ball from Loftus-Cheek. Now Hazard now unmarked. Aurora can't catch up. Hazard now. What's he going to do? Cut inside. He puts a cross. Oh, Giroud. Brilliant goal. The link-up player was brilliant. Hazard, the man on form. If he isn't going to give you a goal, he's going to create one. My God. And Giroud hasn't done too much since he come on here and there. And just holding up play more or less. And then he does that. Bang. Trademark header from Giroud. Former Arsenal man haunts Tottenham once more. Brilliant. $80 gone. 3-1 up.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 18.
Vertonghen. Ericsson now coming forward. Kane. Oh, brilliant ball in there. Hit the back. Oh, sorry, I thought it was going to hit him in the back post, and then David Luiz with a clearance. Davis now puts it in the box. Oh, and the Kepa gathers up nicely. 5 or 6 minutes to go. Chelsea break forward. Tottenham get possession once more. Dyer now gives it away to Chelsea. Kante now with the interception. Chelsea coming forward once more. Kovacic, Loftus-Cheek. Kante to William. Cuts inside. Takes it back on the outside now. Inside the box with a shot. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a cross. It looked like a shot. And here come Tottenham now trying to break forward once more. Trying to get back in this game with only a few minutes to go. I think that's Aurora this time. Yes, it is. The right back now bursting forward, joining the attack. Puts a cross in. Luiz with the acrobatics to clear the ball. Chelsea in possession now.
For today's man of the match.
Hazard breaking forward. Giroud now holding the play up. Waits for support. And Aurora this time comes back and robs Chelsea of the ball. Kante in possession. Emerson now breaking forward on that left hand side. Aurora now with the interception once more. Giving it back to Dyer. As for man of the match, I kind of agree with FIFA at this point. I'm going to have to give it to Hazard, but it could have gone to Kante as well, to be honest with you. Dele Alli now. Davis now joining the attack. Will he get a strike on or will he cross it? He makes the cross. Ericsson! And Chelsea have conceded very late on. 3-2. They've done well in the last 10-15 minutes breaking forward. Trying to, create chances. And they've done it. This has been one hell of a game, hasn't it? Like, Jesus. So many goals being scored. Oh, it was Kane. I thought it was Eric. What? I think it was Ericsson. I just saw a guy who looked like he had the same kind of hairstyle, I think. So Kane with his second goal. Nearly on a hat-trick.
Number 10. Harry Kane.
And that is the end of this week's simulation. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. But what an interesting match. That was tons of goals. Lots of drama. Good football. Most importantly, I enjoyed the camera angles we got. I thought it was very well done. It looked really good, I thought it was a lot more enjoyable than what we usually see. And it was a lot more exciting. We saw more action, I felt. It just felt like it was really done professional. Based on the camera changes that I made. Thanks to Blackman, again, it's name of his YouTube channel. But yeah, very good performance from Chelsea. Disappointed Adoy didn't come on the pitch, but that is what it is. That's just me wanting to see him. I'd like to think that he will come on during this game, but who knows? Let's hope we win this game. I don't care if we concede. I just want to score enough goals and get up this league as high as we can now at this particular point in time. I know it was a long intro. My apologies for that, but I had to say some stuff on the Kepa situation and everything. That goal from Hazard as well. Yeah, Hazard definitely deserved it. He got that goal. He made a few breakaways as well, and then he set up a goal as well at the end. That was brilliant. No doubt, if you're a Tottenham fan, you're saying Kane is man of the match. So I can't think what the next simulation will be, or who against right now off the top of my head. That was a good save from Kepa. I've started making a habit of watching these replays. And there was a tackle that got Davis the booking. And again, Hazard, brilliant run, powerful run down that left-hand side. And Giroud putting it away, class act. Well guys, that is the end of this week's simulation. We played really well. I hope the game is as exciting as this and we win obviously. And there's nothing else we can do but just keep on winning each game now as it goes on. Anyway guys, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links will be in the description below. Donate to me via PayPal if you want to help me, a tip rather, and it helps me out run this channel. It really is helpful, that, trust me. And buy a t-shirt if you want. I've got some new merchandise in the merchandise store, whatever. That will be in the link in the description below as well. And thank you so much for watching. Keep the blue flag flying high.